M-FiTEC is a SPAC which listed in 2015, which bought or sought to acquire companies engaged in fintech opportunities. We've already chatted about the fact
that
came
close to a deal, in fact even announced one, much smaller though, raised about 76 million rand, and has decided after the 2-year period they couldn't close the deal at a suitable price, so they're going to be returning the money. So that's how this game works, as we discussed earlier.
If you don't meet the deadline of doing a deal within an allocated time frame, you need to basically give the money back.
Correct, and they're coming up to the deadline. It's 2 years since they listed. There's probably about 96 cents in every rand left from which they raise from investors. So you'll
only have lost 4 cents.
Correct,
on the rand.
correct. And the opportunity cost is what you could have done with the money the last 2 years, but that is what will happen.
Were you interested in this one in the beginning?
No, and it only actually raised a fraction of what they wanted. I think they wanted to raise like 500 million or something. I only raised 73. That gives you an indication.
There we go, and Paul, just too small.
But there were some good names, people involved. Richard Kame, ex-Dimension Data, was the chair of the board. You'll remember him. Greg Voigt was the chief operating officer or chief investment officer. Charles Rowlandson, the guy behind Wizit, was also. And in fact, I think the deal that they came close to doing was to bring some of those guys in. But again, the problem is, when you are buying businesses from private owners, they always think their business is the best bloody business that has ever existed. They want a 300 price to earnings ratio. The buyer only wants to pay a 3 PE. That's just the nature of the thing.
I want to quickly go, why didn't they get the money? Because the names are, as you say, those are impressive names.
It was a difficult time.
It was a difficult time.
Exactly. It was, if memory serves correctly, around Nenegate, and there was some.
So you can't say it's hot. You've got to go not hot on this one. I mean, they're giving the money back, or is there potential for future development?
No, they're probably going to give the money back. That's it. It's the end, and good luck.
So the share price is sort of bouncing around based on liquidity, but no, this is sort of a run-off thing, similar to sort of a buyout at a ceiling price where there's just a time value of money involved.